Okay, I should have taken notes because I was limited on what I was able to say. And I still am. And I can only really go on the internet for 2 hours. So maybe if it comes back up, there's plenty of time. The 2 hours has just started. Okay, so as of today, again, I am trapped in my room. I am sheltering in place. I am not able to talk about anything I am witnessing. It's jaw-dropping and historical, but I am able to talk about the helicopters. And that was one thing that I was green-lighted to discuss again. And I'm sorry that my videos sound so fucking wacky, but I think you understand. Oh my God. Okay, I am not in good shape. There are so many fucking helicopters that fly over S Street, the surrounding area. I could write about it better, but it's impossible to write here. And we know why. It's impossible to do anything here because we know why. So I'm just going to try my best with what I can say. I'm going to keep my ear plugged. It's got to be more than 7 helicopters when they do it. And they do it for an hour. But I think the 7 is right around S Street because I definitely know that. But there's way more. And at first when they started doing it, I thought it was for this protected terrorist Biden and the protected terrorist Trump. They never did it when he was in office. They started doing it the last like couple months. And I thought that it was for him, the protected terrorist Biden. And my guidance, because that's all I have, absolutely nobody speaks to me. And we know the deal here. My guidance was, no, it's not. It's for this terrorist cell. They're trying to attack. It's the cooping. It's the cops. It's blah, 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 blah. You're terrorists here. And the shit I'm witnessing in here, every fucking time, there's this, like, it seems like 100 of them. But we'll get to the numbers later. Let me describe it and bear with me. Thank you. Every time there's like 100 helicopters that are just up in the sky in DC, just flying for like 2 hours straight. I've never seen anything like it until now in my life. Every time, I forget my point because there's so much noise. Now there's sirens. I can't do this. I'm so sorry. It's impossible here. There's so much fucking painful noise. I'd have to plug both of my ears. Maybe I should. Let me plug the other one. Now I can't hear anything. And let me start over and try to remember. There's sirens, but I know the phone doesn't pick it up. Let me just take a breath. Okay, every time there's hundreds, it seems like 100. We'll work on the numbers later. It's tons of them. Flying over DC. I was think it's for this bastard. And no, I was getting guidance. No, it's because of what's going on in this terror cell and because of this stuff I just listed with these bad people. And then I would think it was for this bastard down the street. Okay, no. And then the last couple nights, it's been night after night, and it's not for the bastard down the street. It's out of nowhere at night. And it's right over the house and right over the city, everywhere. And I can't describe it right now because both of my ears are fucking plugged. Did the siren go away? Yeah. This is hell on fucking earth here. Oh my God, dude. What have the fucking Americans done to this country? Okay. Let me start over. So the last 2 nights, I don't believe at all this is for fucking the terrorists down the street. No. And the shit I'm witnessing here, every time, it's going off in this terrorist cell, okay? On the street, in the house, everywhere. And I can never talk about it, okay? And to not get all upset about that on film and start shouting and getting my emotions out about that is not going to make me look very good on film. And this goes out into the public. But that's how I feel. I'm absolutely furious that I can never talk about this fucking terrorist cell. Because it makes me look like a jackass and sound like a whack-a-mole, man. I can't talk about what's going on inside, outside, or in the sky, or any fucking thing, ever. Ever. And I've had it. Today we're doing it again. No talking. But I can discuss what has happened, not is happening. Nothing today that is happening can I talk about. Thanks so much. But I can talk about what happened last night. And for the last 2 nights, we had that thing again. Where it's like 1 million helicopters up there. For hours, dude. Hours. Okay, and I'm losing my cool. And I know I sound like a fucking nut job. And I have all these city on fire always wanted to come and kick in my door. And it causes me to be concerned because they're going to use these videos against me. They use anything I say the fuck against me. And I can't talk about what's going on under the floors. I can't talk about what's going on in this house. I can't talk about the helicopters. I can't talk about the backyards. I can't talk about the streets. So this is very unfair. All right. I'm just going to try to stay calm. All right. Goodbye.